I just took a fat shit on a small toilet, and I wanted to remind you that you can do hard things.
When the going gets tough, find a bigger toilet.
They say if you lick it, it's yours. But if I bite you,
Desperado.
you're mine.
Getting in her. Oh, I'm gonna throw up, dog.
I love to tell people that I'm chill, relaxed, like I'm a chill girl, like I'm go with the flow. One thing doesn't go my way, I start levitating.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Holy moly.
Everybody who's earning 10 times as much as you did not do it in a big leap. If it's a big leap, it gets into the newspapers. But the people who are doing really well did it incrementally. It's called the law of incremental improvement, or the law of accumulation. Every great success is an accumulation of many little, tiny efforts that nobody ever sees or appreciates. But they start to accumulate like a snowball. They start to build up and build up. And over the course of years, the person is more and more productive. And when you're looking for ideas, you'll have ideas that will help you to be more productive. I could do this and I could do that. And you read this article. Oh, that's a great article. Sometimes you just find one idea that will cause your life to go off into a different direction, change it completely. But you never know what the idea is going to be, so you must bombard your mind with many ideas. Just knowing that the right idea will come to you at the right time. Yeah. And it always does. It always does if you will just keep being open to new ideas.
Brian Tracy trying to lace us up. Man, it's important to have patience, guys. That's one thing that kind of gets to me, you know? The more you pursue greatness, the more you know you kind of left something on the table every day that you know you could have done a little better. It can eat you up if you don't know how to handle it or, you know, process it just right. It's important to look back and, you know, see the milestones, see how far you've come when you start to feel like you haven't gotten that far, because typically when you look back, if you've really been applying yourself, the distance you've come in 5 years is you probably accomplished everything you're dreaming of back then. And now you're well beyond that. And it's something to really be thankful and grateful for. Take a moment to look back.
There we go. Perfection, right? Damn, look, I look like Mona Lisa right now. I look like her, huh?
You never believe a woman's story in her marriage. The amount of times that I have gotten sucked into a woman's story. We are so manipulative. We know how to dramatize and exaggerate the circumstances and experiences in the marriage to suck someone in, to feel sorry for us, to validate us in our victim story. What's his experience though? What's his side of the story? It's just like, it would almost be blasphemy to not believe some of the things a woman says. And oh my gosh, I'm so sorry you have to know.
Yeah, it's funny to hear the therapist say that the women are really good at lying. Man, they're so good at lying that they'll lie to themselves, create a fake narrative about you, and then hate you forever and pretend like it wasn't them.
All summer we sucking dick.
What?
We sucking dick, taking everybody's man. We're fucking everybody that got. We sucking everybody. 1, 2, 3.
Kevin, that guy's not even racing you.
Yeah, he did. He blinked.
Racing every chance we got. Let us know in the comments what you're racing out there.
You like boys now, bro.
This guy likes kissing boys.
It happened again. My built-in massage chair on my Kawasaki caused my blinker fluid to leak. Doesn't taste too bad.
Rip me out the plastic, I've been acting brand new. Bitches acting like they running shit they really ran through. I spend that 500.
You tell women unflattering truths about what it takes to get a man and keep him. Most importantly, not just get him, but keep him, which most modern day women suck at. They get mad. A lot of women can't handle the truth. If I tell them something along the lines of, be respectful, don't talk too much, don't be annoying, no one really cares about your opinion like that, cook him food, when his friends are around, make him look good, serve everyone a drink. When I say these things, right, don't be promiscuous, respect yourself, dress modestly, don't go out to the club with your friends. Most modern day women are gonna look at me and say, what is this, 1951? But then they'll turn around and they'll expect you, if someone intrudes into the house, to protect her. If someone steals a bag, they expect you to chase that guy down and beat him up. They expect you to be the breadwinner and pay most of the bills. They want you to be a traditional man, which is cool. I agree, men should be traditional, but they don't want to be a traditional woman. That's my issue. So when I tell women, you want a traditional man that's gonna be chivalrous and treat you well, you need to be a traditional woman.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but man, I don't really like the girls when they're not in the traditional gender roles and they're just kind of like happy family type ladies. They're a pain in the neck. They're crazy as hell. Their lives are so chaotic. You can't find no peace with them. And when you got no peace in your life, what's it really worth?
What's up, baby? 24 karat gold. You know we had to pull up in the Rolls Royce. Stars in the ceiling. And we just bought a new crib.
You want a tour, baby?
Give him a tour, baby. Give him a tour of the new crib.
Wait, is this manifestation? You gotta fake it till you make it.
First time?
This very first time.
First time, huh?
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'm going to talk to you about a little conversation I had with one of my neighbors today. So, I ain't going to name nobody, but he going to know who he is when he hears it. But all right, so we were talking over here, and this fool had a job he didn't really like. He was an electrician, but they weren't paying him enough. So then he got another job as an electrician where they're paying him like what he wanted. And I was telling him, like, look, man, in 6 months, you know, the universe, God, or whatever you believe in gave you everything that you wanted. Isn't that hella cool? And he said, oh, no, it's not like that. It's my skills. I'm so skilled. And, man, I was just really taken back by that. So I talked to him about it for a few minutes, but he couldn't break from the whole, like, I'm just so great and so amazing, and that's the reason why everything has fallen into place for me. And he also, you know, really walked it away from that it was God or any sort of thing like that had any sort of role in it being so easy and being exactly what he wanted. And guys, man, it's so offensive to me to hear people act like that or say that, you know. None of us are so great that it's just everything happens for us because we're so fucking amazing, you know. But you know, for me, rule number one is when you become successful, you check your fucking ego. And especially if you got $1 million, because you'll start to think that you're so big and bad, you're like the hardest shit ever. You're not. You just have a little bit of money. So it sort of falls into the same thing that, you know, he landed what he wanted, so he thinks he's just like so amazing and it's just all him and his skills are just so impeccable and they couldn't live without him. Get fucking real, you know? At the end of the day, if you're not praising the Lord or praising the universe, praising something, if you don't realize that this world and everything about everything going on is bigger than you and you're just a little tiny ass speck of it, you've really lost your damn mind. So at the end of the day, check the ego, you know? Thank somebody, because the fact that he acquired the skills in the first place was a blessing. It was a crash course that he couldn't, you know, conduct or captain himself, and he somehow went bing, 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 and became a professional at being an electrician to a certain degree, and now he can land these jobs. Some sort of situation that was outside of his control led him on this path of destiny in a certain way, and to not acknowledge any outside source besides yourself is just, it's obnoxious in my opinion. So all right, y'all, let me know what you think about that one in the comments. I always appreciate you guys listening, tuning in, everything like that. Please like, share, and subscribe. We're going to see you on the next one.